Stephanie Zimmerman.
Knowing you by name and sight and knowing that your license was suspended.
She knows me by name and sight.
So it means she knows what you look like.
But she's the one who also put my name and all my, as they said, what was it, identifiers with another person.
Okay.
So she also knows that person by name and sight that looks exactly like me.
Travis Tillman.
Okay. I'm just thinking, if she knows what you look like and she knows you got a suspended license. Yeah.
You were the same guy from yesterday. Daniel Diaz is not that uncommon of a name. Do you have your driver's license and insurance?
I don't travel under the authority of the state of Texas.
What does that mean?
I exercise my free right to travel.
Then why'd you stop?
Why'd you stop?
That is what it is. Am I being recorded, by the way?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Stephen Woodrum.
So, you want to set this for a trial in front of a jury?
Well, was she here, or that was just a cell phone call?
That was a cell phone call. Do you want to set this case for a jury trial? Or do you want to make you any offers?
Once again, I don't enter a plea with this court.
Okay. I'm going to refer you to the judge then.
Okay.
And she'll talk to you in just a moment, okay?
Okay. Alright, this is an arraignment setting, at which time you are to enter a plea. If you want more time to think about the plea, that's fine. I'll give you a reset. If you're prepared to enter a plea right now, I'd like for you to enter a plea. If you refuse to enter a plea, then I'm required by law to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. The third option?
You're forcing me. There's no need for a third option. I'd like you to state that I am recording.
Ready, check.
Just state that you are forcing a plea on me, because I refuse to enter a plea.
Okay, that's fine. You do not have to enter a plea, but by law I'm required that if you do not enter a plea, I'm required by law to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. And we'll set you for a jury trial, and the court clerk will send you a summons. I want to make sure I have the correct address so it gets to the right place. Willowick? Is that correct?
I should be there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm kind of in the process of.
Is there a more secure one? I want to make sure you get everything we send you.
No, I should be there at least. It's going to be a month or 2 months.
At least. Okay, yeah, I don't.
It'll be all right.
There's one in the middle third week in April, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. But I think that one's full. Would you mind checking, and because I can give you a better idea before you leave, but we'll send you something in the mail.
Audra Peterson. Nancy Rodriguez Olivares. Peterson. Peterson, we've got a speeding here, 58 and a 45. Third display driver's license, and then a no insurance case as well, off in February.
The insurance cards swapped between my truck and my car. And I didn't know my driver's license the day before.
May 21st.
Okay, it'll probably be May. Now, if that ends up being an inconvenient time, of course, we will reset you for the next available one.
Right.
So, and just so we're clear, the charge is driving while license suspended or invalid, and the plea at this time is going to be not guilty, and we will set you for a jury trial, as is your constitutional right. Okay. And like I said, the court clerk, either today or tomorrow, will probably be mailing notice of that date to the Willowick address. Okay?
And the complaint and all that.
Yes, you can, once you get the summons, if, I'll put on here to go ahead, if she's got it ready by the time she sends the summons, to go ahead and send you, but the summons will probably be done today, and the complaint isn't ready, so, but you can come by at any time and pick that up. All right, thank you.
It's an emergency situation. You got your lights on.
Okay. So
What's the
you're
emergency?
refusing to provide me with your driver's license and proof of insurance?
I'll provide my proof of insurance.
You don't want to provide your driver's license, is what you're saying?
What's the point of me providing my driver's license? Is there something wrong with my driving?
No, but your driver's license. Okay. I'm going to contact DPS. I'm going to contact our court.
At that specific moment when I say, hey, it's time to, but not yet. Oh, here we go. Morning, legends.
Hey, you guys, how you doing?
Uncle Guido, how you doing?
Oh, it's all good.
Sure it is. So, how was your weekend?
Oh, that was
Mr. Diaz.
Mystical.
Alright, so we've been through this song and dance before once.
Yep.
I checked your driving history.
What you did? You got it with DPS?
No, I didn't have to.
State your name for court, please. How are you employed?
As a police officer,
And how long have you been so employed?
be 5 years in November.
Are you a certified peace officer?
Yes.
Tell the jury what that means to be a certified peace officer.
That I successfully completed the mandated hours for my license.
And how long have you been employed in law enforcement?
Since November 2008.
And what are your primary duties with the Tomball Police Department?
Answering calls, traffic enforcement, DWI enforcement.
And have you given a few or many career at Tomball?
Many.
Do you have any mandated quota for the number of citations you're required to write?
No.
Let me direct your attentions to February 25th of 2013. Were you working that day?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to come in contact with Daniel Andrew Diaz?
Yes.
Do you see Mr. Diaz in the courtroom here today?
Yes.
Can you identify him by a piece of clothing he's wearing?
The gentleman with the black striped tie.
How did you come in contact with Mr. Diaz?
I first observed him at a convenience store. Myself and another officer were in the process of working an accident, exchanging information, gathering information for the accident report. I saw him inside the store, saw him by name and sight. I noted his driver's license was suspended, located the vehicle, confirmed he drove past me. I saw that it was his operating motor vehicle, at which time I initiated the traffic stop.
So you had previous encounters with Mr. Diaz and you were aware that he had a suspended license, correct?
Yes.
And you verified that information?
Yes.
How did you do that?
Through the TLEX system, controlled by the state, I guess.
You radioed back to dispatch?
I just did it on my computer in the
Okay.
car.
So you have the capability in your car to plug in his, what information did you use, just his name?
You can do it a couple ways. You can use just the name and date of birth, locate his driver's license. We actually have the capability in our car. You have a name and date of birth. You can look at previous citations and it'll have the driver's license number. So I can locate his driver's license number and rerun it and confirm that it was suspended.
So when you saw Mr. Diaz in the store and you knew who he was and you knew his name,
Yes.
and you were able to verify through the state computer system that he in fact had a suspended license, is that correct?
Yes.
And when you did observe him operating the vehicle,
And that's when you made the stop, is that correct?
Yes.
Did you witness any other traffic violations on his part?
No.
As previously stated, did this encounter occur on February 25th of 2013?
Yes.
Now, he wasn't one of the vehicles involved in this accident, correct?
No.
Who was the other officer you made reference to?
Officer David White.
Okay. What street was this on?
The accident or the traffic stop?
The traffic stop.
Was on Carroll.
And that is a public road within the city of Tomball, County of Harris, state of Texas, correct?
Yes.
What did you do after you made the stop?
Confirmed that it was Mr. Diaz. Explained to him why I had stopped him. He's completely aware that his driver's license is suspended. He told me that he was exercising his right to drive. He provided some paperwork or something about some citations, I think, that he received with Galveston or something like that. I don't remember the specifics, but there was a bit of a delay, a longer traffic stop than probably normal, because he was wanting to provide some documentation explaining why his driver's license was suspended and how he felt like it didn't need to be suspended. And then once I verified again that his driver's license was still suspended, I went ahead and issued him a citation for it.
And what happened after that?
I left.
Okay. Do you have video recording equipment in your vehicle?
Yes.
And is the equipment you have capable of recording the incidents as they occur?
Yes.
And you didn't view the video in this case?
I did not respond.
Okay. But you turned that in for citation, is that correct?
It automatically comes on whenever we get our lights, so.
Got you. So it comes on, and then the video is typically filed along with the citation with the municipal court. Correct? Okay. And I think I already asked you, but the equipment in your vehicle is capable of fairly and accurately recording the incident. Is that correct?
Yes.
Judge, I'm going to offer State's Exhibit 1, and I'm not going to ask to publish it.
Except that if we're playing that video, we should also play the video for a few days prior, because that was the initial contact.
When you, if you choose to testify, then you can present your, you can try to present that and explain why you think you will. Okay. All right.
Have no further questions, Judge.
Mr. Diaz, if you have any questions to ask.
You said that at the, whenever you were looking at the scene of the accident, you and the other officer, David White, after the accident, y'all went to another parking lot?
Yes.
Was there a reason that you had to leave the scene in order to get a better, I don't know, what was the point of going to another parking lot?
The parking lot that we moved to was to a closed business, and he had gathered initial information, exchanging it with me so I could do the accident report.
And while you were, which business was it that you went to?
I think it was like a brake tech or a Midas or something like that. It's